George Washington, often referred to as the father of his country, played a pivotal role in the founding of the United States. His leadership during the American Revolution, his influence in the drafting of the U.S. Constitution, and his 2 terms as the first President of the United States established him as a central figure in American history. Born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia, Washington grew up in a family of modest wealth. His early years were shaped by the values of hard work, discipline, and integrity. After the death of his father when he was just 11 years old, Washington took on responsibilities at a young age, managing the family's plantation and pursuing a career as a land surveyor. Washington's military career began in the French and Indian War, where he served as a young officer in the Virginia militia. His bravery and leadership during this conflict earned him recognition, but it was during the American Revolution that he solidified his reputation as a military and national leader. In 1775, the Second Continental Congress appointed Washington as the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. He faced immense challenges, including poorly trained troops, limited resources, and a powerful British adversary. Despite these obstacles, Washington demonstrated remarkable resilience and strategic acumen. His leadership was crucial in key victories, such as the surprise attack on Trenton after crossing the Delaware River in 1776 and the decisive Battle of Yorktown in 1781, which effectively ended the war. Washington's ability to inspire and unify his troops, even during the harsh winter at Valley Forge, became a defining aspect of his leadership. Following the American victory, Washington returned to civilian life, resigning his military commission in 1783. His willingness to relinquish power set a precedent for civilian control of the military and earned him widespread admiration. However, his leadership was soon called upon again during the Constitutional Convention of 1787. Washington presided over the convention, playing a key role in the drafting and adoption of the U.S. Constitution, which provided a framework for a strong and balanced federal government. In 1789, Washington was unanimously elected as the first President of the United States. His presidency established many traditions and practices that continue to shape the office today. He emphasized neutrality in foreign affairs, promoted national unity, and worked to strengthen the fledgling economy. Washington also set the precedent of serving only 2 terms, a tradition that remained unbroken until the 20th century. Washington's farewell address in 1796 provided a lasting blueprint for the young nation. In it, he warned against political factionalism, emphasized the importance of national unity, and advocated for neutrality in international conflicts. His words continued to influence American policy and political thought for generations. After leaving the presidency, Washington returned to his plantation at Mount Vernon, where he lived as a private citizen until his death on December 14, 1799. His passing was mourned across the nation, and his legacy as a leader who prioritized service, duty, and the greater good was firmly established. Today, George Washington is remembered not only as a revolutionary hero and the first president but also as a symbol of leadership, sacrifice, and the enduring values upon which the United States was founded. His contributions laid the foundation for the nation's independence, governance, and identity, securing his place as one of the most significant figures in American history.